guess what? It's Wednesday, new comic book day. Stay tuned for my picks, yo. Hallelujah. It's Wednesday. It's new comic book day. I hope y'all are as excited as I am because some good stuff out this week. So I'm Comic Man Andy. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to new comic book day Wednesday. We're going to go through what I picked up this week. I'm really curious to hear what you guys are picking up this week. So we have a couple of people hanging out. Let me hit up this chat really quick. While I'm hitting up this chat, do me a quick favor. Hit that reaction button down there. One or the other. Either one you want. Let me know. And let's talk comic books. So if you're a first time here, hit the subscribe button. I'm here every Wednesday. A little earlier, a little later. I took the day off of work. So we're here in the evening. I pushed back a little bit. JB at Discovery Bay is going live. So I got to get back and catch that on the rewind. Everybody make sure you hit him up. Congratulations, JB, on that subscriber bump. Pretty decent subscriber bump, man. Awesome stuff. And let's hit up this chat because I'm excited. I missed Monday hanging out and talking with you guys. So here I am, man. M3 Lions, thanks for stopping in early and saying hi. Ruben Guzman, good to see you, man. Bearded Avengers Assemble. This thing's getting so long that it might not matter what shirt I wear anymore. It's pretty much covering up logos now. William Smallwood, good to see you. Comic Book Poser, hey, I got 3 of your shows that I got to get caught up on. Sorry, man. I got them on the watch later list. It's been a busy week. Rod, great to see you, man. If you guys don't know who Rod is, you're missing out on one of the top 10 channels in the comic book community. Awesome, fun stuff. And I got to give this one justice. It's the Herminio Reyes Jr. All right. Thanks, JB, for the coaching lessons there. I got it down. And everybody, oh man, StreamYard just updated and just threw out a ton of comments. Hey, everybody hanging out. Everybody's here. Appreciate it. It's new comic book day. Grab something frosty to drink. Some ice cold water. I got some bread flavored water here, but hey, great to see everybody. I'm excited for this Wednesday. I'm really excited. I'm going to dive right in here. I'll start off with DC. Don't know how long I'll keep buying DC, but Batman 100 is out. This was the last issue that I set up on my pull list for Batman. I got to sit down. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to binge them. And then I'm going to decide whether or not I'm going to continue adding Batman to my pull list. It's just one of those things where when I'm buying so many books every week that some make the cut immediately and some got to sit and wait and get stacked up. Batman's one of those ones that's got to get stacked up. Hoping that reads pretty well. Back-to-back, issue to issue. Nonetheless, it's there. It's picked up. $7.99 though. Come on, DC. $7. Yeah, that's where I'm, fighting that idea of sticking around with Batman and some of the other DC stuff. But hey, Death Metal Justice League 54. Add that to the reading pile. $3.99. I'm good with that. Something big happened in 53, I guess, that I should really read. And so the guys at my LCS pulled 54 for me as well. Really appreciate the guys at my LCS. Josh, Matt, Andrew, those guys make sure I don't miss out on any of the really cool stuff happening. And I sat down to read. That's it for DC. Just the 2 DC books. Going into Marvel next. Batman was amazing. Okay. Ooh. All right. Giving me hope, man. Give me hope. Looking forward to that. Rod, man, you deserve a shout out every hour of every day, man. You and JB and the rest of this community putting out awesome content. Really are. Awesome stuff. And Marvel. I sat down to read Thor number 8 first, but I done goofed. I forgot to read last month's issue. So I got like 3 pages in. I was like, oh, nope. I got to go back and reread 7. Not reread it, but read it. Couldn't remember. That's on there. Still digging that Thor stuff. Never really been a massive Thor fan, but this has been a fun run. Hey, Mom. Hope you got your phone charged. Going to be giving you a call here in a little while. Great to see you. Thanks for hanging out. Always love seeing you. And speaking of getting caught up on books, X of Swords Part 5 X-Men. Still haven't even started this run. My understanding is I've got to pull everything for X of Swords. I don't want to miss out. And unfortunately, I wasn't pulling Wolverine to begin with. So apparently Wolverine today was a hot issue and sold out at my LCS before I got there to pick up my stuff. So I might have to get a reprinting. I know, I lied to you guys. I'm done buying reprints, but apparently I've got to get a reprint on that or order the first print, depending on what's happening with that. I don't know what the speculation on that was. But X of Swords Part 5, X-Men. Add that to the pile. And speaking of adding to the pile, wait a second. X-Men X of Swords number 4. Wait. Oh, Part 4 of... See, this is where I'm getting a little... It's X-Force, number 13. Here we are with more difficult numbering. I got to pay attention to what's going on. X-Force number 13. This is Part 4 of X of Swords. So, okay, this is starting to make a little more sense. I'm going to have to pull everything if I'm going to read the whole X of Swords 22-issue run. I'll get there. I'll get there. Ooh. Poser Man. Okay, I might take you up on that. We'll see how the rest of the evening looks. We'll see what's up. That was it for Marvel for me. I'm not a huge Spider-Man fan, and it looked like there was a whole section of Marvel that I just kind of browsed through and then just kept walking and didn't grab anything off of there. But hey, I still have a pretty decent stack of comic books here. I'm really excited. It's a week late, but Year Zero, issue 5. So 5 of 5. This is the last issue, that first run of Year Zero. This has been a really fun read. I've really enjoyed this from AWA Upshot. I'm not going to spoil the story if you haven't read it. You should read it if you like thrillers. Not too much of a horror. It's more of a thriller, really, in that zombie kind of esque area. But it left me wanting more. I was not pleased with the ending of this. Thankfully, they are coming out with, if I could hold the book right, they are doing season 2, I think they're calling it, November 4th. The next volume drops, number 1. So that's not too far around the corner. Oh, man, we're less than a month away from that. And November's right around the corner. Holy sheet. Yes. Holy sheet. I want to DM you. Ooh, the reaction to the final panel. Okay. Poser, are you talking about Year Zero or are you talking about Wolverine? Marauders. Hermione, I'll get to Marauders in just a second. Was Marauders out this week? No. Marauders was out last week, wasn't it? I haven't read Marauders yet. I'm woefully behind on my reads, but I do make sure to sit down and read probably a chunk, 3, 4, 5, 6 every Wednesday. And I did not wait to read this one. And actually, this was I got home, sat down, and pulled this out right away and read this. We Only Find Them When They're Dead, number 2. This is in my pick. This is my pick, one of my picks of the week. Year Zero would have been my pick last week had it got to my shop on time. We Only Find Them When They're Dead is a super interesting, fun read. It's futuristic, sci-fi, borderline kind of anime-ish art style. Not quite. But where they really hit a home run with me is the colors. The artwork and the colors really in this book help deliver the story quite a bit. It was a good read. That was a really good read. And like I said, I lied to you guys about buying reprints. I didn't buy the Venom reprint. No, but I did pick up The Walking Dead Deluxe. Now, little backstory. Walking Dead. An amazing book, in my opinion. Awesome read. I complained to no end that It was in black and white, though. But that was the way Kirkman was delivering the story, right? And then they're re-releasing everything in color. This is an amazing opportunity for me to relive this story bi-weekly. Every issue is going to be coming out bi-weekly. I get to relive this story in color the way I wanted to see it. And they don't hold back. It was great. It was like reading it for the first time all over again. Yeah, sorry, getting lost in the comments there. Yeah, it's the only Walking Dead you'll ever own. Give it time. We'll see what happens. I don't know, man. Maybe flip your way to that or save your way up to it. I want to get back to owning another Walking Dead #1. I want to try and find that Black Mature label or Black Mature Readers label. I fell for it. I fell for it and got the whole set. I never usually do this. But I grabbed the cover A, cover B, and then I saw this cover with it was probably one of the most impactful moments in the first issue. Cover was outstanding. I grabbed that, and then I realized, well, I've already got 3 out of the covers. I might as well get the rest. I didn't get the sketch variant. I'm not a sketch variant fan. The last cover. I'm sticking to only the cover A's bi-weekly when it comes out. I mean, I'm serious. It's an amazing opinion or amazing opportunity for me sit down and relive this story as each issue comes out in color. I figured why not just get the whole set? You know, with my discount from my LCS, it wasn't that much more to add a couple more books to it, you know. I'm really looking forward to reading this every time it comes out. I really am. And then that's it. I just last 2 books. It felt like a big stack of books, but like I said, a couple of reprints in there. Die #14. I'm really interested to see where they're going with this. I've had trouble keeping up with it. I don't know if it's the vernacular or I don't know if it's the dialogue or the pacing hasn't been great in my opinion. But Die 14, that's the last of my pickups for the week. I've got a couple of packages down here that I missed this past Monday. Definitely going to do a Monday mail call and hang out with you guys and do that. And like I said, it's Wednesday. Greatest comic book show ever on Wednesday, 10 o'clock tonight. Comic Core. Hang out. Have a good time. Hey, Marshall Lewis. Good to see you. Yeah, have a great day. Take it easy. Grab something frosty cold to drink. But yeah, man, what's everybody else really keying in on this week? It seemed like it was going to be a light week. I got my email from the LCS about my pull list, and there was like $30 on there, and I'm like, wow, that's really light. That's like, I was like, okay, I'm going to run with that. This is pretty nice. But then when I walked through, it was like, I almost grabbed the Venom reprint. Told myself I was going to make a very serious effort to stop buying reprints because they get ordered so heavily. And I like buying the reprints at first because of the scarcity, and the scarcity is gone. When they're making that many or that many are getting ordered. And to be honest with you, not all of the cover art on those reprints has really been a home run. Some of them have been good, but not much in the way of a home run, really. Get best day of the week, Wednesday. It really is, man. Kind of get you that Wednesday hump day, kind of get you through the rest of the week and get you all excited to read something good and re-energize you. Take some time to yourself. Read some good stories. Enjoy some great artwork. 7-inch stack of books, but yeah, man. I'm cutting back my pull. I'm going to make a 2021 resolution to cut back on my pull list substantially. I don't know what I mean by substantially. Besides, I'm not going to say 50% or 60% or whatever, but I want to cut back, and I want to put more money into some older books. There's some Silver Age stuff and Bronze Age stuff that I'd really like to get into. I just haven't made time for. And to do that, kind of need to make some money to do that and make some time for it. And it's kind of hard to make time for that when you're sitting here reading 20, 30 bucks a week. Yeah. Started reading through ASM 49. Yeah. Nice. You have to hit me up. Let me know how that is, man. I really do want to hear how that is for you. Because I don't read a lot of Spider-Man. But quick recap. Die 14. They're kind of losing me on. I'm not a big fan of the pastel kind of colors, but the artwork is amazing. This is probably the better cover out of the two, in my opinion. Really interested to see where they're going to take this. I really am. I don't know how much longer it's going to last. We'll see. And then that Walking Dead Deluxe set. The whole reprints argument debate. But I'm really excited to reread Walking Dead and relive this story coming out. And I get to read the individual issues. And I get like a kid, and I can get my cake and eat it too and have all the color and everything. It was like, that was my biggest complaint when they did Walking Dead was, how do you do a zombie tale without the colors and the gore and whatnot? And when you delve further into it, and Robert Kirkman, that's what he was trying to deliver the story for that way for a reason, because it wasn't a story about the zombies, right? So the whole Walking Dead weekly set, probably my favorite cover out of that group. Super awesome. And I'm going to crunch everything here, but hey, year 0, number 5. So this is one of my picks of last week, because we got it a week late. I did not care for the ending, but I'm looking forward to them bringing it back. Really enjoying this. Really looking forward to that coming back. X-Force 13, X of Swords. I got to get back and get caught up on X-Men. Thor 8. This is going to be my next read. I'll get 7 out, reread that. Read it. Maybe it's for the first time. Maybe I'm rereading it. I can't remember. Then I'll read 8. Batman 100. I don't know if I'm going to keep it on the pull list. We'll see what happens. Justice League 54, Death Metal. Then the X-Men, X of Swords. Oh yeah, this is where it's killing me now. Very tiny down here. It says Marauders number 13. X-Men, X of Swords, part 5 of 22. So there is Marauders. I just not paying enough attention. I probably should have looked at that earlier. And my other pick of the week, We Only Find Them When They're Dead, number 2. Fantastic read. Captain Comics, man. Thanks for stopping by. Howdy, mates and mermaids. Ahoy. Shouldn't arrive and just say, ahoy, matey. That's my pull for the week. I think I trimmed it back a bit. I could have probably left 5 or 6 of those at the store and not picked them up, and maybe just picked up that cover A of Walking Dead. Either way, thank you everybody for hanging out. Really look forward to it. Now it's time to start hitting that watch later list and catching everybody's all their Wednesday shows as they come out and getting caught up on some content. Thank you all. We get 9, 10, 11 people watching. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the reactions. It's great to hang out with you guys. Hey, Warlord popping in here at the last minute. I just did a recap. Bruce and Stephanie, hey, man, great to see you. I really wish I didn't have to work Friday nights and I could hang out with Bruce and Stephanie. Be sure to check them out and their channel and their Frosty Cold Beverage Time, because that's a great show. But yeah, thank you, everybody. It's been 18 minutes already. Wow, I'm going to wrap this up. Appreciate the support, like I was saying, everybody that was watching, everybody that reacted. And leave a comment down below. Let's continue talking about what people are picking up, and then I'll catch everybody's shows on the replay here soon, or I can catch them live if you're going live here soon. Be sure to go back and check out JB Discovery Bay. His show just ended not too long ago. That's why I pushed this back a little bit, because I saw he was still live. And thanks again, everybody. Last important message. I'm going to go peace out. I'm going to go pinkies out. Catch you on the flip side. And don't forget, most important part,
be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.